So let's talk the astrology of September. If you're a Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, this is going to be the video for you. The month of September for you is going to be very much focused on your social networks, your group affiliations, and a lot to do with your creativity. You have recently been experiencing Pluto transiting your 10th house, which has brought a major focus onto your public image and who you are in the spotlight. You could have started to have a very major pull to want to be seen or starting to want to create some sort of content, whether it is actual social media content, or maybe you've decided to start some sort of new creative project. And the month of September is going to cause you to really focus on creativity in your life. You're going to have a major focus on creative themes, and not just this, but also shifting and changing the way that you really see yourself. You're going to have some sort of major change with your own self-confidence. This can be very majorly positive, and you may also see your own self-worth increasing as well. At the same time, this month is going to be a month where you are going to be very much focused on your aspirations, what you really want to accomplish. And again, Pluto is going to be calling you and asking for you to be seen in some way or have some sort of more elevated public image. When Pluto transits a house, Pluto is currently transiting your 10th house. It doesn't do anything casually. It brings a lot of intensity to that theme in your life. And for you, you are going to be experiencing Pluto transiting your 10th house until 2044. And this is going to bring a lot of intensity around themes of leadership, management, authority. It is also going to bring a lot of themes for you around being seen in the public eye and being in the limelight. During the month of September, you're going to have major themes around creativity, social networks, and large groups of people. The first major transit that we are going to be experiencing is going to start on September 1st, and this is Saturn re-entering the sign of Pisces. And for you, you're going to be having Saturn re-entering your 11th house, in which it was transiting from 2023 into spring of 2025. So when you look back at the themes that you experienced during that time period, you are basically going back and basically revisiting those themes in your life. I feel like the best analogy for this is like playing a video game, and then before you can meet the boss, you have to go back and defeat 3 side quests before you can actually complete the game. That's kind of what you're going to be experiencing. And for you, this is going to bring major karmic and destiny themes around the 11th house. So this is going to be your friendship circles, your social networks, your social media presence, how large groups of people connect with you and how you connect with them. This also has a lot to do with like literal groups of people. So you may start to have more themes in your life of going to concerts, or again, because you're experiencing the 5th house and 10th house transits, this may have some karmic theme and destiny theme for you around like performing for large groups of people. And either this could be on social media or literally performing in front of a crowd. This is this type of energy. You will definitely have major karma and destiny themes, as it is not just Saturn going to be transiting your 11th. You also have the North Node transiting this house for you. So this is like the energy of pulling on all of your creative talent and creating something for a very large audience. You may also find your actual career at work shifting and changing as well. And you may find yourself creating some sort of creative project for large groups of people, or you may find yourself networking more at work, having very powerful people enter your life who begin to open doors for you. You may find that these people may be more magnetized towards you at this time, and they may manifest in your life as mentors or somebody who will be there to open some sort of major door for you. The next major transit that we will be experiencing in September is Uranus Retrograde, and this is going to start on September 6th and will continue until the spring. And during this time, you're going to have some major changes in the way that you see yourself. This is going to be major sudden changes in your confidence and your own self-worth, and you may start to become a more confident person, or something could happen very suddenly in your life which could coincide with Saturn retrograde that will cause you to feel just very confident. This could happen very suddenly, and you may find yourself having people hype you up, or just like spiritual things happen to you where all of a sudden you suddenly feel a lot more confident. You could also have these new doors of opportunity open for you that may also suddenly increase your finances, but this is more so the fact that it will be like your personal earning power finances. Like this is like your salary. If you work on any sort of commission or anything of that nature, this is like your own personal earning power. For example, you could make more sales, you could do do very well financially that month for yourself. You could receive some sort of raise at work as it relates to the things that you actually do though for work. So this is more along those lines. And again, during Uranus retrograde, you'll receive some sort of like major boost in confidence and self-worth. And this may also coincide with the fact that you're having these major transits to your 11th, 5th, and 10th house during this time. So this may coincide with a creative project or performing in front of a large group of people. And who you are in the limelight may also cause you to feel majorly confident. Like something may happen where all of a sudden you feel just like this major boost in self-worth and you're like, I feel so good about myself right now. I'm so happy because I just did this project and it was very successful. It's more that type of energy. And anything that happens during Uranus retrograde for you is also likely to result in some sort of financial increase. The next major transit that we will be experiencing in September is the first solar eclipse, which will be taking place on September 7th. And for you, this will continue to affect your 11th house and 5th house axis. And during the first solar eclipse this month, we are going to have the North Node in Pisces conjunct the Moon in Pisces. And this is going to bring a major destiny theme as it relates to large groups of people, social networks, and your own personal social circles. You may have somebody enter your life who is very powerful and helps open a door for you. You could have something very major around your social media presence. You could all of a sudden have your major breakthrough that you've been waiting for, and all of a sudden doors of opportunity begin to open for you and you receive a large mass following on social media. And this can kind of go back to the fact that we're going to have Uranus retrograde during this time, so expect large financial gains and also large boost in confidence unexpectedly. You will also have some sort of major creative breakthrough or begin a new creative project during the first solar eclipse. So around the week of September 7th, it is likely that you are going to be creating some sort of new project that is more communications based, but is like something that will allow you to elevate your public image. On the other side of the axis that we're going to be having the solar eclipse on, we're going to have the Sun in Virgo conjunct the South Node in Virgo conjunct Mercury, all in that sign. So this is like major creative energy around communications for you. This is like beginning a major new creative project or having some sort of breakthrough with a current creative project that brings a karmic new beginning around themes of social media and large groups of people and also your social networks. The next major transit that we will be experiencing is Venus entering the sign of Virgo on September 19th. And for you, this is going to be entering your 5th house, and this is going to be one of the best places for your current energy. You're going to have a major elevation with your creativity. You won't be so much focused on your own personal emotions during this time, and you will feel a lot happier as well. When you have Venus transiting your 5th, you may have more opportunities to party, which will again kind of coincide with the fact that you're having a lot of major 11th house transits. But you may find yourself attending parties, concerts, sporting events, anything involving like large groups of people. And you can generally feel a lot happier when we have Venus in the sign of Virgo along with the other Virgo transits we're having. For September for you is major party energy, major romantic energy. You could start some sort of new romantic relationship, but anything that begins for you during this time is more than likely going to open doors for you and also generally make you a lot happier. You will also feel more creative by any romantic relationship that you begin during this time. This is the type of energy where you get into a relationship with somebody and then you write songs about it later. This is this type of energy. And during the Venus and Virgo transit, expect being generally very happy and feeling a lot more creative. The second solar eclipse that we will be having will be happening on September 21st. And during this transit, you're going to have a major new beginning around themes of creativity. We're going to have a Sun Moon conjunction both in the sign of Virgo in your 5th house. And whenever we have a Sun Moon conjunction in one sign during an astrological transit, you are going to have a major new beginning around those themes in your life. You could create a brand new creative project that really puts you on the map, that gets a lot of attention and also really causes Pluto and Aquarius transiting your 10th to basically be happy basically. because Pluto in Aquarius for you wants you to be seen. It wants you to be in the spotlight. It wants you to transform your sense of self-worth and self-confidence. So this is like the type of energy where you are going to be creating something new or beginning to have ideas of a project that will really put you on the map. And this could have a lot to do again with Pluto transiting your 10th. This will kind of coincide with it. And it will most likely be very positively recepted by large groups of people at this time because you're having so many destiny and karmic themes around your 11th house. You can expect very positive things to be on the horizon for you as it relates to this new creative project that you begin. And it's also important to note that the events that occur during the 2 solar eclipses, one on the 7th and one on the 21st, are very likely to kind of set the stage for what is to come within the next 2 years for you. Every time we have a solar eclipse cycle, it will set the stage for those next 2 years. So again, you might find yourself having new ideas of a creative project or actually beginning a new creative project. And this will really kind of set the tone for what you will be experiencing between now and 2027. And the final major transit that we will be experiencing in September of 2025 is Mars entering the sign of Scorpio on the 22nd. And for you, you're going to start to have new people enter your life who want to be your business partner, who want to be your long-term best friend, or even somebody who wants to be your romantic partner. With the current transits that we're having, it is very likely that you could meet somebody who could be like a business partner or somebody kind of like romantically interested in you who will proceed to open doors for you for your career. You have these long-term transits happening right now that are supposed to put you more and more in the limelight. So this new person who will enter your life near the end of September, it will cause this person to assist you with your public image in some way. You might also find that this person will also be more of like a long-term relationship. So anything that you begin with this person is more than likely to last a long term, and they will again help you in some way with your public image. This could be a long-term creative collaborator, or it could be somebody who is like a business partner or somebody who is a romantic partner, but then that romantic partner proceeds to help you with your career. It is more of that type of energy. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more astrology updates.